like I said, out of this world, it seems, Hexen is. Tonight's going to defend this television championship once again. It is a tables elimination matchup, guys. You get slammed through the lumber and you head backstage. The last man standing will win the championship, guys. Who do you think is walking out tonight with the men's television championship? I'll tell you who I think is going to walk out, but I don't want to sound biased. I will let you know at the end of the match if that is my pick. And look at the big 7-footer about to get pile-drived from Drew Tanner, the Portsmouth Punisher, who will not stand down to no Hexen. I imagine there's going to be a lot of teaming up for Drew Tanner and Lewis C. to take on the monster that is Hexen here. And if I'm Lewis C., I gotta think to myself, like, this guy isn't very much taller than me, and I surely am a lot wider than he is. I don't think Lewis C. necessarily has an issue with any of this, and Drew Tanner will go up against just about anybody. But just in the back of your mind, you gotta remember that this guy is unearthly, out of this world, as I mentioned. I don't care who you are, when you get a 8-foot table thrown at your face, you're going to feel every bit of it, no matter if you got a mask on or not. And now Lewis C. showing off some of that damn strength. Look at that, man. Atomic drop from Drew Tanner. Triple threat matchup, guys. Uh-oh. Man, look at that. Not the tag team I thought I would see there. And a choke slam long blower from Hexen. Man, and you can see that took out just about every piece of Drew Tanner. Ooh, power bomb from Lewis C. to the champ, and now Hexen felt every bit of that, and it's Drew Tanner with a granite fist right hand to Lewis C. Look at Hexen calling Tanner out, telling him to bring it on. Now here's Lewis, big German, hanging on for another, and now a third. Big German suplex to the Portsmouth Punisher, and now he's got the champion. Uh-oh, reverse though. Oh, look out, all three of these individuals trying to get in on the action here, and now Tanner the victim to yet another German suplex, and now the champ had a table. Look at Lewis C., man. He is on fire right here. Oh, scooped up and dropped down top rope. Drew Tanner back in the mix. Right hand dead to the nose of Hexen as Lewis C. takes a bite out of the turnbuckle here. And now it's Drew Tanner stomping a mud hole now. And look out! Oh my God! These triple threat matches, man, you gotta have your head on a swivel. Nope, the champ reversing to a big DDT. And there's Lewis right behind him. Ooh. Here we go. These two tables have been introduced into this match, have yet to be broken. All three individuals still standing, except for the champ, who gets quickly taken down by Drew Tanner. There's no pinfalls here, guys. You got to slam your opponents through a table, and look how Tanner missing a big boot. But it's Hexen who's right there, and now Tanner dumped over. Oh, we know this is Hexen driver. Hexen driver to Lewis C. And man, what an opportunity for Lewis as He rolls out of the ring, and the attention from Hexen goes right back on Drew Tanner. Uh-oh. Hexen's got him up and slammed down. Oh, man. Lewis C, every bit of 240, 250, maybe even 260, I can't remember. Just hurled across the ring by Hexen. Man. Drew Tanner with a stop sign, not going to be able to use it. Lewis C's got him, hemmed up, Irish whip, big time power slam. Right on the Blaze logo. There's the champ now in a steel chair. Look out. Boom. Cleaning house. Is the champ here. Uh-oh. Now the champ dumped over the top rope. Drew Tanner taking his time here. Lewis C right back up and right back down. Here's Tanner looking to possibly eliminate Lewis, but he's turned it around and it's not good times for Drew Tanner. Another big power slam. And the champ has been revisited into this matchup, and it's Drew Tanner who's preventing him from getting a table. And now look out. Man, what a massive hip toss. Tanner taking down Lewis C. Mounted punches using some of that MMA background he has. Uh-oh. Still, neither of these individuals yet to be eliminated. As Lewis C goes down in the corner, and Irish whip big boot to Drew Tanner from the TV champion. Tanner's still fighting back though. Looking to land a granite fist. He's got to put him through the lumber. That's the thing. The granite fist won't put him out of this matchup. Or you could normally look for the pinfall immediately after a move like that. Ooh. Ooh. Devastating stop sign shot. Now it seems Lewis and Hexen kind of teaming up on Drew Tanner here. Uh-oh. Bad news bears for Tanner. Tanner has been eliminated. Down through the table goes Drew Tanner, and the Portsmouth Punisher has been eliminated, and we are down to 2 individuals, and Lewis C with a pop-up banger. Not even sure what that was. And he's taking it right to the champ, and he is 1 man down and closer to getting that television championship. And I have to say that Hexen looks to be in the most trouble he's been since carrying the title. Uh-oh. And just as I say that, guys, Hexen has got Lewis. Hexen's got Lewis, and the table has been demolished, which means Lewis is done for, and Hexen has retained the title. Here is your winner, and still television champion, Hexen. And in there for a moment, I thought he was done for. It looked like Lewis C was going to pull this one out of the millwork and was going to take it home. But guys, that just goes to show how quickly dangerous Hexen can be. And throw it back in my face. Throw it back to the